estimate approximately 1 hour and 10 minutes of this interview at this time.
This is 339A.
Yeah, well, this will
First
be 339A, and then it's, when it concludes, 339B. They're a total of about 1 hour and 10 minutes.
All right.
$6 hours. Continue.
We'll be your driver.
What's your name? Colt. Colt what? Let's go ahead and talk. Actually, do you mind that room? No. Let's go ahead and talk.
Get a car coming up. Whenever you're ready, let's go. We're going to put you with him at all times.
Hey, bud. My name is Investigator Smith, okay? I work with the Barrow County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Can you get your hair out of your face for me? You got it? Okay. What'd you say your name was?
Colt Gray, G-R-A-Y.
C-O-L-T?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's Colt, not Colt.
Okay. Can you tell me your date of birth, bud?
January 14th, 2010.
You said your last name was G-R-E-Y?
G-R-A-Y.
A-Y? And you said your birthday was what?
January 14th, 2010.
14.
1410.
Okay, 2010. What grade are you in?
I'm a freshman. I think the first grade in high school.
You're a freshman?
I'm only going to be here for like a month. I was in middle school.
Been here for a month. Okay. What's going on, buddy?
I tried, man. A police officer came in the bathroom. I thought he would stop me when he did. At that point, I didn't think there was no going. I didn't think there was any human traffic.
Okay. So you said you were in the bathroom?
Yes, sir, down there.
What were you doing in the bathroom?
I was just contemplating. I really shouldn't do this. Like, my life was already over.
Do what?
I said I was contemplating I shouldn't do this, but my life was already over. It kept thinking, and I keep having people tell me to do it, and I hate it. I don't get it. It look that way. It makes me feel terrible, dude. I'm not justifying my actions at all. I'm just so fucking...
Okay.
This is fucking horrible, man.
How old are you, Colt?
I'm 14.
You're 14? Okay, I'm going to read you something real quick, okay? Because you might kind of made some statements to me, and I want to read you something, okay? All right. These are your Miranda rights, okay?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen the Miranda rights on TV?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's the same thing, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yes, sir.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and to have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning.
Yes, sir.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Knowing and understanding each of these rights as I've explained them to you, and having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me?
Yes, sir.
You do?
I don't want to talk to anybody at this point. I'm so sorry.
And just so I can make sure that you understand
Yes,
those
sir.
rights,
I understand.
what does that mean to you, that what I just read?
That means that I can talk to you or get a lawyer.
Okay.
I can buy one or get one appointed to me.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. Okay. So, Cole, tell me what happened today. How did we get here?
I'm diagnosed things, and it kept growing on me, and I pulled back as much as I could. But I just by the time I got here and realized what I had brought on myself. I didn't know. I had a moment of like in the bathroom. I was like, I really shouldn't do this. But the next thing I know, I'm fucking shooting in a classroom, dude.
You shot in a classroom?
Yes, sir, down there.
You did?
Yeah, and then I saw people in the hallway.
And you shot people in the hallway too?
Yes, sir. I think that one. It was so he didn't even know, dude.
You didn't know what?
He was looking the other way, and I just shot. I didn't even have have my sights turned on, man. I was just so like, it wasn't me. I'm not at all just buying anything. It's fucking horrible. No.
Okay, I'm gonna close this door real quick, okay? So you said you brought a gun to school today?
Yes, sir.
What kind of gun did you bring to school?
15 SIG M400.
And a SIG M400?
No.
What kind of gun is the SIG M400?
AR-15. I think it shoots, but whatever. I don't know. I just grabbed whatever was closest to me.
Who's closest?
It just fucking came here and did this stupid shit. I'm probably affected thousands of people, dude. This is fucking horrible.
What did what made you want to bring a gun to school?
So many things I'm trying to pinpoint, but I don't know. I just I hate auditory things, and I have so many things I can't get out. I'm really unwell.
Okay, you said you had auditory things?
Auditory things, yes.
Like what? What is that?
Just constant, like just random whispering and shit like that. I know it's so common for, people to fake schizophrenia just to get some stupid, like, settlement or whatever. It's just, oh my God.
Is that something that you've been to the doctor for?
No, sir, but my dad had an appointment next week.
Your
But
dad did?
I couldn't wait. I told him to hide his guns, and he did, but I don't know how I found him.
Your dad hid the guns?
Yes, he already ordered a gun safe. It's one of those situations where, like, he just was, like, oblivious. I told him, and he knew he cared about me.
When did you tell him to hide the gun?
A few days ago.
A few days ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that something that you've been thinking about doing for a while?
Yes, it's been years.
You've been thinking about it for years?
It's only gotten worse, and I finally just now got to the point where I wanted to reach out and get help. We were so close.
What did, do you know what doctor you were going to see next week?
No, it was a crisis counselor. I tried to call the hotline in the bathroom, but it didn't go through.
Okay.
And I thought the officer who walked in was looking for me, and I thought he would notice me, but he didn't. He just walked out.
Where were you at when the officer walked
It
in?
was gone.
You were in the bathroom?
But he could see my hair. I knew he could.
Okay. And was that before you shot or after you shot?
That was before. That was when I was trying my best to not do this horrible shit, dude. And I'm not trying to get any remorse or anybody. I know I fucked up so much. I'm just not trying to leave anybody in the dark as to why I did this. I hate it.
What's your dad's name, Colt?
His real name is Colt Gray, but he goes by Colt Gray.
Okay. How do you spell his name?
Colin or Coley?
Colin.
Colin is his last name.
Gray.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Do you know his telephone number?
No, but it's on my phone. My blue bag and stuff are still installed.
Okay.
Everything.
Where's the bathroom that your book bag
I
is in?
think it's down there. I completely just became decentralized through all of it. I came back and I was on the fucking floor.
Okay. So going back, you said that you've been thinking about this for years?
Years, maybe not years, but at least a year or two. And I had really bad influences, like Matt paired with, I think my teachers are against me. And I know it's not schizophrenia because I see them whispering to each other in the hallway and plotting against me. So I wanted to do something to get them away from me. I destroyed my computer. I was so scared.
You destroyed what?
My computer at home.
You did?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
Today, I think.
Why did you destroy your computer today?
I thought they were inside my computer and they were working with somebody. So it was somebody that was after me.
Somebody was after you?
Yeah, and it's not schizophrenia either. I know they are. All my teachers are in on it. They planned against me. This is the only thing that.
What did you see in your computer that led you to believe that somebody was?
I don't know. I was looking around. I just got this feeling, and so I impulsively just like out of nowhere did that.
How did you destroy it?
I can't remember. All I know is I did something with it. It's just now coming back, like just, oh my God.
So you mentioned earlier that some people told you to do this, or encouraged you.
Yeah, it was so many things. I feel like that led up to it. For one, the teachers, the people that are after me, and then I have constant people egging me on and telling me that, they're after you, and eventually they're going to get you.
Who's been egging you on?
I don't know. I just hear them sometimes inside. It's mostly kind of like whisper. It's sometimes family members that I hear, but it's not actually my family members. Also, that I can at least have self-awareness.
So are you saying those are the voices that you hear?
I don't even know what their voice is, but
What do you think they are?
they